Hello everyone, this is Mr. Requiem of Sorrow, and these are my thoughts. On today's episode, weddings. Now, the more I go to these so-called ceremonies, the less I see their point. In my opinion, these are just an excuse for the families to get together, eat for free, get drunk, and make a complete asses of themselves. Now, I went to a wedding this last Saturday, and I had to get up like 7:30 a.m., which is really always so painful for me. So I get up at 7:30, I get in the car for a 2-hour journey, and as soon as I reach the church, my body starts itching like crazy, my nose starts running, and I start sneezing like hell, which makes me think that I'm actually allergic to churches. So yeah, I sit down trying to cover up my sneezes and allergies, and I see the groom come in. Now, I have no problem with the groom's attire. It actually makes them look like James Bond for some reason. And then I see the bride. And now, the bride's dress. Well, those things to me are just ridiculously long, completely impractical, and they seem to be kind of painful for some reason. So yeah, I see the bride come in and she trips on her dress, which is always fun to see. Almost falls, doesn't, which was a shame really. Best part of the entire Saturday. So yeah, they both get up to the altar and the priest starts talking, and wouldn't you know it, I got the philosophical priest this time. The guy kept going on about love this and true love that, and if you get divorced, love never existed. And in a complete turn of events, he talks about love. For the entire time he was talking, I swear, I was wishing his microphone would explode so he would shut up. Really starting to get annoying. Anyway, then the church music starts playing with the organ and the violin and that thing, and at this time I was craving for some heavy metal like hell. Really, those church musics, they just, depress me. Anyway, moving on, we get to the reception, which is, well, like I said, an excuse to eat for free, get drunk, and do stupid shit. So throughout the entire reception, everyone starts to, clap and beating the cups and the plates so the groom and the bride would kiss. And that got me thinking, why do they want to see that? Seriously, why? Do they get off seeing another couple kissing or something like that? That's something I never understood, and I don't think I ever will understand. So, later on, as the night comes to a close, the bride and the groom, they start distributing pictures of themselves, like we haven't seen enough of them for the entire day. Well, at the end of the day, the wedding ritual is nothing but a huge ego boost for the bride and the groom. They're like, "Oh, hello, I am the bride, and I am the groom. This is our special day. We're more important than you, even though we don't contribute to society. Oh, let's distribute pictures of ourselves so we can make them feel even more miserable than they already do." So, yeah, those are my thoughts on weddings. When I get married, I'm just gonna, sign the civil record, because the only entity that needs to recognize me and my bride as a couple is the government. And don't get me that, oh, you're not a real married couple unless you do an in the eyes of God crap, because, to be honest, that means nothing to me, but I'll save that for a later episode. Yeah, anyway, this is Mr. Requiem of Sorrow, and these are my thoughts. See you guys next week.